of Tuesday's semi-final, a far more prosaic affair in this first half at Anfield, and at the interval, Liverpool 0, Villarreal 0. We take a break. When we come back, we look at the key moments from that first half.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story gem. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
It's Tools Hardware Supplies Big Civil Servant Sale!
We are celebrating you, our everyday heroes, with exclusive specials and discounts.
We get restock on our best-selling items.
Specials on new arrival tile selections with unique designs and best quality.
So all civil servants, bring your ID and you're good to go.
You will just love the savings.
So come visit us at 279 Spanish Town Road, 4 South Camp Road, 8 Red Hills Road,
or online at toolsja.com.
Tools!
The Lion King of Hardware.
Need a break from the same old, same old? Don't stress. Pack light and rediscover all that St. Lucia has to offer. Rediscover romance, adventure, great food, relaxation, unmatched hospitality, and world-class resorts. Now is the time to find inspiration for your upcoming vacation. Visit caribcation.org and follow us on social media at Caribcation for the absolute best accommodation deals, or speak to your travel agent about booking a trip to beautiful St. Lucia today.
The La Liga Ultimate Challenge is back on SportsMax. You can win big and it's easy. Accept the La Liga Ultimate Expert Challenge and you could be the VIP on an all-expenses-paid trip for 2 to Spain. 12 challenges, 12 ways to win, and watch your favorite La Liga team live in action. You could walk away with authentic La Liga jerseys, balls, and much more. You are a winner with La Liga and SportsMax. Will you accept the challenge? The search for the La Liga Ultimate Expert runs from March 27 to May 22. Buckle up. You're in for a ride and only the fittest La Liga fan will survive. Terms and conditions apply. Follow us on social media for more details and your chance to win.
Rediscover St. Lucia at Bay Gardens Resorts, the island's premier locally owned hotel group. Be where the action is, just steps away from exquisite dining, duty-free shopping, and popular nightlife and hotspots of Rodney Bay and Grosley. Reconnect. Feel the rush. Indulge and unwind. Savor every moment. Fall in love or simply rekindle the flame. Going the extra mile for you is just the beginning. Our award-winning service will satisfy your heart's desires. Book early, stay later, and save. Visit baygardensresorts.com/sportsmax for exclusive free night offers for SportsMax viewers, or speak with your travel agent.
Need a break from the same old, same old? Don't stress. Pack light and rediscover all that St. Lucia has to offer. Rediscover romance, adventure, great food, relaxation, unmatched hospitality, and world-class resorts. Now is the time to find inspiration for your upcoming vacation. Visit caribcation.org and follow us on social media at Caribcation for the absolute best accommodation deals, or speak to your travel agent about booking a trip to beautiful St. Lucia today.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story gem. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
Presenting the UEFA Champions League halftime show on your home of champions. Sponsored by Heineken.
Nil-nil at Anfield. That's where Liverpool are playing Villarreal in their first leg semi-final in the UEFA Champions League. Over at Kingston Jerk, Gerard Moss-Sealy. Don't know if it's 0-0 for him over there. But yeah, well, we're getting ready to make that link. We'll tell you as soon as that is ready. Let's look back though at the highlights package from the first half, some of the key moments. Overall, Rodolphe, your assessment of how both teams approached the first half. Let's start with Liverpool.
I think, Villarreal make it pretty difficult for Liverpool. And, Liverpool trying to get through gears wasn't happening until the 30th minute or so. They start to get more involved and creating more chances in the game. But, it's a pretty decent game of football. Pretty even, so we're looking forward to the second half.
And based on what you've seen from Villarreal so far, it's what you expected, the approach?
Yes, definitely. They stay deep and they try to counter, and sometimes they do play out brilliantly, and sometimes they do create 1 or 2 chances, So, as you said before, they are not a team that sit back.
Yeah.
They will play and get up the field, so that's good from them.
Yep. Juan Arango, are you there with me? Villarreal's approach in the first half, much of what we expected. Would Unai Emery be pleased with how his team went through that shift?
So far, I would say yes, based on what they've been able to create, based on what they've been able to counter against what Liverpool have been able to offer. And more importantly, of course, what they've been able to evade, especially seeing that shot that Thiago Alcantara ends up taking and awfully close, it ends up going towards Villarreal's goal. But yeah, I think it's still a long ways to go, but it's a good start for Villarreal in terms of what they're looking to do to Liverpool more than the other way around.
Simon, it's a bit hard to tell from... Well, we thought we had Simon, we didn't have Simon. But Juan, from the perspective of the fans, do you think they would have been frustrated at how slowly the Reds attacked in some parts of the first half?
From a fan perspective, I would say yes, because they're expecting Liverpool to be high tempo all the time, but then at times, when you're facing a team that offers you a lot of roadblocks, when you're a team that is going to limit more the amount of penetration that you can truly create, then that ends up being how Liverpool ends up being more judicious with the ball at their feet, ends up being more they're more selective in terms of how they're going to move the ball up, the tempo of the game in which they're going to play. But you start to see very important facets of this game come out. 2 players that really were able, in my book at least, that were able to shine were Thiago Alcantara and Fabinho, because they're able to truly anticipate a lot of the things that Villarreal were looking to do, especially on counters, and cut them off. And in case of Thiago Alcantara, he was able to truly look to orchestrate a little bit more. And you saw Liverpool, if it weren't for those 2, I think that you'd see even slower play from Liverpool, because every time that they recover the ball, you'd see them attack wave after wave after wave. So you did see that persistency because of those 2 being able to do what they were able to do in the middle of the pitch.
Rodolphe, I know that fans can be very impatient, and let me ask you this way. when Villarreal get possession, yeah, sometimes it appears as if they're in a little bit of hurry to transition into the next phase of the attack, and in that way, in hurrying, the pass is then imprecise. Do you think that Unai Emery would perhaps be saying to him, gentlemen, I didn't like sometimes how we manage the transition. We rush the pass, pick the wrong pass, and sometimes we overhit a pass where if we were more judicious with the pass, we'd have played a player into a dangerous position?
Yes, definitely. You could see on some occasion the number 5 player, he tried to play in and stuff. But Liverpool also make it difficult. As one said, they were very good winning back the ball in the midfield. So they try to block the danger points which they could get hurt, from Villarreal. So it was very good with those two in the midfield. Fabinho, did all the breaking up stuff, and when he get it, he plays it back. So Liverpool kept them a bit in their own half. So yes, it can be frustrated for fans, but you have to give Liverpool the credit for breaking those dangerous
Absolutely so. And even when
points.
Parejo gets possession for Villarreal, the fact is he's being closed down quickly, so he has to make a fast decision.
Exactly.
And sometimes that's when the imprecise pass is played. Gerard Monsivi is now ready for us over at Kingston Jerk, our partners on this Champions League semi-final broadcast. Gerard, what can you tell us, my friend?
Yeah, thank you, George. Yes, we are here at Kingston Jerk, and of course the bar, as you can see, has begun to fill up. Of course, there are a lot of Liverpool fans here. I can see a couple of Villarreal fans who are hiding in the shadows because they don't want to be seen. I don't know why. But after some good first half football, the fans seem to be quite interested in what's going to happen in the second half. And of course, there's a lot more action to come later on. I have another giveaway, of course. We do like to give away to our fans here at SportsMax. So I'm going to ask this young lady here now to join me so she can have an opportunity to win this jersey here, a Liverpool jersey that we're giving away, also a hat from the sponsor Heineken. So first, what's your name?
Kamara.
Hi Kamara, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Alright, so it's an easy question. Liverpool has the English record for the most semi-final Champions League semi-final appearances. How many times have they been to the semi-finals?
12.
12, that is correct. And you have won this Liverpool jersey, also the Heineken hat from our sponsor. So do you have a Liverpool fan at home?
Yes.
Alright, so he would enjoy our
side door.
Alright, so that is how it is here at Kingston Jerk. Awaiting the second half. Back to you, George.
Alright, with that we have to go right across to our commentators at Anfield for second half action. Villarreal versus Liverpool. Fret not, we'll have a post-game wrap of this broadcast today.
You've just watched the UEFA Champions League halftime show on your home of champions, sponsored by Heineken.
Why do we love football?